Welcome to Human Landmines. Life is a beautiful thing. There's evidence that the Earth formed when a giant star exploded in what's called a supernova, and Carl Sagan famously said that we are all star stuff. So that means each and every one of us came from an exploding star. And some people are going to waste their lives away, even though they're the magical result of a supernova, sitting in some fucking cubicle, hating their life, doing some job that they don't want to do. And maybe they're even wasting their life in some sort of sexual relationship that they don't feel truly about. Maybe they're repressing certain urges. Our story today is about a man who was repressing urges, and then he finally let them go. And then more terrible shit happened.
This story has quite possibly one of the best Human Landmines headlines that we've ever seen. This is like right up there with the lady who found a rocket launcher, and blew up a car with it, and this is right along where
Yeah.
This is right along the lines of the dude who got his buddy and banged that lady on the boat and crashed it into the airport in New York City. This guy, let me just tell you what the headline is. Nude beach blowjob jet ski fight leads to wife's death. I'm going to repeat that. Nude beach blowjob jet ski fight leads to wife's death. And
It's almost too much to take in.
So, this guy was arrested for domestic battery in Passage Key, Florida, after his wife Pamela discovered him in an intimate moment with another man on a boat near the popular Nude beach. It describes what they were doing is this guy's wife stumbles in on him while these dudes are 69ing each other on a boat. And
they've been happily married. She had no idea he wanted to 69 another dude the whole time.
Yeah. And they got on top of a jet ski on a Sea-Doo, and I guess they were...
Now this is the wife and the husband
Yeah,
got on top of the jet ski.
Yeah, not the 69 and dudes.
Yeah.
But, so he kept throwing his wife off the vehicle during their argument. And he threw her off 4 separate times. And the last time she hit her head. And so she refused to get back on the Sea-Doo, and her husband left her on a sandbar. And she died later in the hospital because she was found bruised and battered on the sandbar wearing only her life vest.
It's fucking crazy. The dude's an asshole.
Yeah.
If he wants to have secret man blowjobs, then he needs to man up about it. His wife was probably yelling at him for it, which is fine because he was lying about blowing dudes forever.
Yeah.
He needs to own up and be like, listen, sometimes I want to blow dudes. Instead, he accidentally murdered his wife.
Yeah, I think that he's a terrible coward.
Yeah.
But the reason is, how can you tell if it's a guy or a girl giving you BJ anyway?
You're saying if you're going to have a secret gay affair, you should do something other than get blown? Because that's not that much different than what you already do.
Well, and then I wanted to, no, kind of, but I will say this, though. You can't suck your wife off.
Yeah, maybe he wanted to suck someone off.
And the other guy, maybe they met and they were having drinks at some party and they're like, man, I always just wanted to suck some dude off, but my damn wife. And he's like, oh, I hear you. My wife won't let me suck no dudes off either. All I want to do is suck a dude off. And then they're like, wait, let's go on your boat.
Well, but take care of each other's dreams at the same time.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, well...
I mean, it's a weird... I feel like if you go to a nude beach resort, everybody's naked. They're usually a little older and strange looking. Weird stuff's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And you should go. Anyone out there planning on going to a nude beach with their significant other, you gotta have a pep talk beforehand. You gotta go over what's okay and what's not.
What would you deem okay?
Well,
no blow.
I don't know.
Neither of us are allowed to blow anybody.
Except each other. No. I'd be like, hey, baby, you can do whatever you want with like some other chicks, and then we could talk about where it goes.
That's
like,
just...
I would allow that for sure.
See,
but I have a feeling the other way doesn't happen so often.
See, mine would be more like, you gotta make sure no fish swims up your butthole.
Yeah, it's a good safety precaution.
My pep talk would be all about fish safety. You gotta not go in the piranha fountain because they might bite your nipples off.
What to do if a crab gets a hold of your pubes?
Yeah.
A real crab.
What happens if you get swordfished in the butt?
Does that count as cheating? You know?
See, no, we are making light of this story.
The dude's an asshole.
The dude's a terrible asshole who killed his
Who
wife.
throws somebody off of a jet ski? I know he wasn't probably trying to kill her, but he was trying to hurt her and be an asshole.
Yeah.
He looks like an asshole. I haven't shown his picture yet.
Oh, man, he looks like the last guy I'd think would be blowing a dude.
I don't know. He looks like he's been repressing it.
Yeah, he looks just like kind of like rednecky.
Doesn't he kind of look like Boy George a little bit? He's ready to break out of those eyes.
Yeah. He's got a lot of terror in his heart.
Yeah. So our message to everyone out there is twofold. One, be honest about who you want to blow and get blown by, and go forth with that. I know that's hard sometimes. But two, practice nude beach safety.
Yeah.
Paul, any more closing thoughts on this horrific story?
Yeah, sometimes people aren't going to want to hear that you want to go off and blow dudes instead of banging your wife. So your wife's not going to be real happy about that because she's your wife. But, if you're honest with her, she'll come to learn from that and respect you more for being upfront and honest with her, instead of catching you on a boat and then you murdering her.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's something she's cool with on vacation.
Yeah.
Like maybe it ends up being fine.
What if... God damn it. This guy's a dick. Peace.
This guy's a dick. Peace.
Crack that bottle, we're gonna take a trip on the information superhighway. Gonna jug a few and we're